Bonjour, aujourd'hui nous allons travailler sur le verbe appeler and also so we're going to do the verb appeler and also we're going to learn about the preposition of the country and the cities and then we're going to finish with the idiom with the verb faire. You're going to see there's a couple of them. So as usual, I'm going to share my Word document and we're going to start with that. So the first thing is going to be le verbe appeler. It's a little bit special, this verb. Appeler means it means to call, or sometimes also to name, because we're going to use je m'appelle to name, okay? So I'm going to put that maybe like that. I like it. So appeler, the conjugation, you're going to see it's going to change L. We're going to add a double L for je, tu, il, elle, in singular and in plural. So let's go with it right now. So it's going to be j'appelle, sorry, j'appelle, j'appelle, tu appelles, il, elle, on appelle, and then be careful. Nous appelons, vous, oh, what did I do? Oh, I'm missing a piece, sorry about that. Vous appelez, and then il, elle, appelle. So you can see here, double L. Should I put that? I'm going to put that maybe in red. Double L, double L. And of course, it's a ER verb. So we know the ending on E, ES, EONS, EZ, ENT. We've done that before, so no big deal. Huh? And double L. So now the question is, why do we have a double L here? Well, it's easy. Because I have a vowel, I have a E, I have a silent E, and here I have a E before. We talked about it a couple chapters ago. When you have a vowel, a consonant, and a silent E, something's going to happen to the consonant. So here we double the consonant. And listen to it. Listen to the verb. Appeler. Okay? Appeler. And here, j'appelle. You hear? Elle. Tu appelles. Il, elle, on appelle. Appelle. Do you hear the E, L? And here, watch, because we don't have a silent E, we keep one L, and this sound here is going to be the same. Nous appelons. Vous appelez. And here, il, elle, appelle. Okay? So the double L change the sound of the previous E. So that's a little bit tricky. But once you see it once, then you're just going to get used to it, okay? And think about it. We learned that the first day of class. Je m'appelle Sébastien, right? So I can do that this way if I want. Je m'appelle Sébastien. You can hear here L because I doubled the L. Okay? Ça marche. So that's it for that. You're going to be able to practice that with some exercise on Canvas. So nothing too complicated as usual. I mean, French is not complicated, so that's perfect. Okay. So you're going to see also, I forgot about that. You're going to see in your book, you have other verbs just like appeler, where you're going to double the consonant to change the E before. And let me think about it. I think the verb jeter, as well as épeler, épeler, which is to spell, jeter is to throw. Épeler, what did I do with my stuff here? Up. And also rappeler, which makes sense because you can see you have the roots of appeler. So those verbs, they're going to be conjugated the same way. Okay? Perfect. Then, what we're going to talk about here, something a little bit different. We're going to talk about les prépositions. Prépositions avec les pays et les villes. Okay? Boom. Like that. Yes. Did I forgot? Maybe something like that. I like it. Okay, so it's easy. With a city, it's always a. D'accord? So it's going to be j'habite à Knoxville. Knoxville. Okay? A. So With a city, it's always a. Except if we talk about from. D'accord? Je viens de Knoxville. Okay? So, because here it's mean from, we're going to use de. Okay? I'm going to put that in green for from. And here, I use a because I live at Knoxville. Or because I have a city. In fact, that's the thing. Doesn't matter which city. À Montréal, à Paris, à New York, à Lenoir City, à Marieville, à Chicago. It doesn't matter which city. If you use at, it's going to be a. If you say, I come from a city, you're going to use de. D'accord? So sometimes we use that for, I'm the flight from Knoxville to Paris. So, je voyage de Chicago, for example, de Chicago à Paris. D'accord? So here, what did I do with voyage? Oh, it's upside down, backward. I need de, so that's going to be from. So I'm going to put that in green. At, or from to. D'accord? Tac. Okay, so city. And here in this case, it means, can I do something like that? It means at slash to. Okay? Je voyage de Chicago à Paris. I travel from Chicago, Chicago to Paris. D'accord? To Paris. So here we're going to do the same. I'm going to put that in green. So we have a nice color coding thing to Paris, and that's going to be red. Okay? That's it. So that's going to be for the city. D'accord? So I can put that here maybe for the city. For the city. Okay, we can do that like that. And maybe I can put that on italic. But then we want to talk about for the countries, countries. Maybe I can put that plural. That would make more sense. Cities, maybe. Countries, okay? Italic. That's going to be a little bit different. If it's feminine, okay? If it's feminine, we use en. Je vais en France. D'accord? So, féminin. Because France is feminine. That's not even a French word nor an English word. Okay, je vais en France. It's feminine. So I'm going to put that, I don't know, in orange, feminine. Boom. Okay. Ensuite, je vais au Canada. Au Canada, that's masculine. Because Canada is masculine, so I use au. D'accord? Because that's masculine. And then, je vais aux États-Unis. Oopsie. États-Unis. And that's going to be masculin pluriel. D'accord? Masculin pluriel, I use O, and I can put that in purple, maybe. Masculin pluriel. Okay, so here the tricky part is going to be, hey, you're going to be like, but Sebastian, how do I know if a country is masculine or feminine? Yeah, that's going to be tricky. So usually if it's N with a E, it's going to be feminine. If not, it's going to be masculine. But I agree with you. It can be a little bit tricky at times. And then you can check in your dictionary, and that's going to help you. Okay. Then if it's plural, you're going to put X. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the country. And it's going to be the same also for the state, but that's going to be maybe a tiny bit different, but just stick with that for now. The cities, we use a or de if it's from. And for the countries, en, o, we use en if it's feminine and o if it's masculine, or o with X, AUX, if it's masculine plural. D'accord? So that's it for that. Again, nothing extremely complicated. You're going to do a couple exercise, and that's going to help you to get used to the idea. Okay? And then finally, what we're going to do, idiom avec faire. Qu'est-ce que j'ai? What's the issue here? What is not happy with me? Idiom avec faire, merci. Okay, so that's going to be bold, underline, italic. We have some expression that we use with faire. For example, il fait beau. D'accord? That's an expression. Il fait beau. How do I translate that? It, it does pretty. I mean, that's terrible, right? That means the weather is great. Okay? Je fais du vélo. Je fais du vélo. How do I translate that? I do bicycle? No, it just I bike or I ride my bike. I ride my bike. Okay, so you see here, I use faire here. I mean, I put that in Italian. Oh, I will put some color. We like colors, right? I do anyway. I use faire in an expression. And you're going to see in your book, you're going to find a bunch of those. And also in Canvas, you're going to find a lot of them, like faire un voyage, to take a trip. Faire plus a country, to visit a country. Faire les valises, faire escale, faire like you have a bunch of them in your file and on Canvas just after this video. So again, make a list of them, put them on your flashcard and make a list of them. And this way, every time you encounter them, you double check them. Okay. And of course, for that, you need to remember how to conjugate the verb faire, but that's easy. Hein? Je fais, tu fais, il. Oops, that's a big T. Tu fais, il, elle, on fait, nous faisons, vous faites, il, elle font. Okay, so that's an irregular verb. You have to be careful with that. So look at the expression in your book. Okay, and that's pretty much it for this part. So again, do your exercise, be comfortable with them. If you have specific questions, don't hesitate to contact me or to start a conversation on Canvas into discussion. If I don't answer right away, maybe one of your classmates can help you with that. This is a good thing about the discussion part on Canvas. Okay, so that's it for now. Merci beaucoup, and I'm going to see you next time. Merci, au revoir.